Okay, so I thought about starting this video out with this damn meme, from the Ice Cube movie. But I think that meme is like, 8 years old? By the way, hide it from Drake. In that, the 8 years, we're getting in some touchy territory for Aubrey. We need today. Kendrick, he needs to deliver. We are already matching. We could be twins, essentially. But after Vultures 2, we need please some decent songwriting. I know that we're going to get that. We need some decent production and also finished production with finished mixing. And I know that Kendrick, maybe the Kendrick delays is going to begin. Maybe. But yeah, after that album yesterday, Vultures 2, I really had a mental breakdown. The reason why I had the mental breakdown, I kind of came to the conclusion that I probably won't be able to fuck all of your mothers. But I'll try, okay? I will try my goddamn best. Is there anything we need to say? Damn, there's also a period behind it, and there's also a period behind every single one of these song titles. We're having our period, and I think we should just start out, right? Oh my God, the voice crack. Ignore that. First song is called Blood, and you guys informed me that he indeed is a blood. Fuck it, let's just start. I need some good music today, okay? I need some actual good music this time. Blood, first song, Kendrick Lamar. Damn. Producers Beacon and Top Dog. Okay, American. The guy from Dog Entertainment.
Are we gonna live or die?
So I was taking a walk the other day,
Strolling.
and I seen a woman, a blind woman. So after watching her struggle for a while,
Nice violin.
I decided to go over and lend a helping hand,
Yo, by the way, that bass, that's, oh my God. Oh my, dude, that bass guitar?
Seems to me that you have lost something. I would like to help you find it. She replied, oh yes, you have lost something.
Us.
You've lost your life.
Is it wickedness?
Oh shit. I feel like we're gonna transition and oh my God, we have these back at the end of the songs. Dude, Kendrick and I, we go way back, man. I remember we was in the van together. We had the van life. And I'm not talking about this shit that these white women on Instagram be promoting. No, the real van life, not like homelessness for bougie people, but the van life where we would drop him off at some house so he could sneaky link. Meanwhile, one of us gets shot. That's the van life I'm talking about. Stated his views on police brutality. With that line, the song code, and we hate the popo, wanna kill in the streets for show. Please, I don't know. Oh shit, we're actually referencing that.
Lamar stated his views on police brutality with that line in the song, quote, and we hate the popo, want to kill us in the street.
For sure.
Please. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I got loyalty.
Hey, I know that.
Inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got realness, I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound that engine in it.
Dude, Kendrick be serving and I be eating.
Use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See my pedigree, most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you, this is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters.
We gotta gonna check that out later.
The truth from the prophet say I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that hip-hop has done more damage to young African Americans than racism in recent years.
I live about my
Fuck.
This is my heritage, all I'm inheriting. Money and power, the Mecca emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me
What the
nothing.
fuck?
I'd rather
You were
die
gonna
than
turn it up.
listen to you. My DNA not for imitation. Your DNA an abomination. This how this where you in the matrix, dodging bullets, reaping what you're sowing, stacking up the footage, living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors, beaches out the window, peeking out the window, baby in the pool, Godfather goes, only Lord knows I've been going hammer, dodging paparazzi. For the fucker, I got winners on the way. You ain't shit without a buddy on your belt. You ain't shit without a ticket on your plate. You ain't sick enough to pull it on yourself. You ain't rich enough to hit the light escape. Tell me when destruction gonna be my fate. Gonna be a fate, gonna be a fate. Peace to the world, let it rotate. Sex, money, murder, our DNA.
And the next song is. That we just okay. We obviously don't have the video here. You guys also told me on the last couple of albums that sometimes from the music videos there's stuff intro, outro that they put on Genius, but that's not in the actual album version. Okay, I'm very surprised to the amount of people, especially apparently since we have them on tape talking about it. People, I don't know, news, radio, whatever kind of hosts, criticizing Kendrick Lamar for his music and saying that it has done more damage. Meanwhile, and we have had this. Good Kid, I'm Dumb, To Pimp a Butterfly, and of course, Untitled, Unmastered. He's like one of the last rappers out here who's actually trying to, I don't know, educate in some way, and then fuckers be saying this is worse than racism. I just want to see who said that. Fox, oh my God, Fox News. Yo, by the way, I just saw a screenshot that Donald Trump is in a live stream from Eden Ross. And what kind of fucking world do we live in? Yo. Commentator Geraldo Rivera. Lyrics from Kendrick Lamar single All Right. Criticism across the music scene. Kendrick himself stating that he was preaching hope in the face of adversity. Not violence. Yeah, pretty much. He also used a different clip for The Blood. Okay, this is the same clip that we also had on the previous song. Okay, saying that it's worse than racism is wild. But we gotta check out the first verse. Okay, yeah, we have the ambition. We are just built. He's literally saying, "I am built different." This was wild. He was. This is dedicated to you. This is you. Yeah, this as well. And also these kind of like biblical Yeshua, etc. Themes that we had throughout all of his music until this point. Okay, fuck. I just wanna continue. Yeah, Soundwave, Day High, all right, LA, Top Dog, and Beacon. Yo, Top Dog and Beacon first song was pretty chill. And this feels like.
I got so many theories and suspicions.
This feels like fucking 90s West Coast.
Diagnosed with real nigga conditions. Today is the day I follow my intuition. Keep the family close. Get money for bitches. Buzzing. Radars is buzzing. Yeah,
Yo, this sounds super nice.
yeah.
Especially after the last song.
Yeah. Interviews wanna know my thoughts and opinions. Fox News wanna use my name for percentage. My latest news is my niece, she worth living.
Yo, what the fuck? Kendrick? Elaborate.
See me on the TV and scream, that's Uncle Kendrick. Yeah, that's the business. Somebody tell Geraldo this nigga got some ambition. I'm not a politician, I'm not about a religion. First on my list, I can't resist. Yeah, everyone together now, know that we forever buzzing.
Okay, obviously Muse is just generally means that you have somebody, a woman, most of the time, who influences your art. But that's why I was a little bit sussed out for a moment. Most of the time, these women are also having sex with the artist. but we have it in a way like, hey, that's my Uncle Kendrick, you know, I'm a role model. Oh, he is. But actually, before the video, thought that Kendrick Lamar is giving off hard Unk energy. Okay, what's the next song? Element. Oh shit, we have James Blake on here.
New Kung Fu Kenny. Ain't nobody praying for me.
By the way, who did these? Yeah, Kid Capri. Okay, Kung Fu Kenny is one of Kendrick's monikers. Yeah. See, hey, dude, I am already in the fucking album. Yeah, Kung Fu Kenny. Okay, Kid Capri.
I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I been stumped out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to commas. Bitch, all my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head, ayy. 30 millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram like, be cautious. I be hanging out at Thames, I be on Stockton. I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton. I'm willing to die for the shit, nigga.
Maybe this is my favorite beat so far.
Shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you many ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on the bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
Hell yeah.
They pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me out my element. I'm allergic to a bitch nigga, ayy. An imaginary rich nigga, ayy. So check it for me heavy, cause I go, yeah.
Is it a car? A1 is something top quality of the highest, yes. Oh shit, G5 is a business jet. Yo, we are making moves. Okay. I mean, of course, 30 million later, now the government's on my ass. But
yeah, they never been ready. Yeah, I know. Damned if I do, if I don't. Yeah. Goddamn us all if you won't. Yeah. Damn, it's a goddamn shame. Yeah. Front line, get out the goddamn way. Niggas thought they wouldn't go see me, huh? Niggas thought they cared that real life is the same life they see on TV, huh? Because it's all in your eyes. Most of y'all tell lies. Most of y'all don't fade. Most of y'all been advised. Last OP I tried to lift a black artist, but it's a difference between black artists and whack artists.
to be honest, I kind of like this. I don't want to call him like the new Kendrick, but this Kendrick where we are just, I don't want to say we are pissed, but it feels like on the last 2 and 3 albums, if we want to count Untitled Unmastered, we always had our, I don't know, a vision. I mean, Good Kitty, Mad City in itself is like just a story. But To Pimp a Butterfly as well, we just had this vision. And right now we're kind of taking these external influences that answered or that were that came as resonance from our previous success. And now we're just essentially telling, yo, fuck yourself, essentially. Yes, please. And we have Kid Capri, Kendrick's personal DJ Khaled. We the best music. Gatorade. Okay, we don't have a transition. Damn. Hey, yo, that's okay. Yeah, and damn, that's the second one so far. We are actually. I kind of like it though. You know, a bit more aggressive, a bit more, I don't know, playful in a way, a bit more. I mean, he can flex, and to be honest, he does make it look sexy. I mean, I told you, I would have been in that van life. Kendrick Lamar convinced me that I might actually want to be in a drive-by shooting. Why not? Okay, feel. What do we feel?
Ain't nobody praying for me. Nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me.
Kendrick, I pray for you. Now shut the fuck up. Oh, Soundwave alone. My man.
Feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't wanna be bothered. I feel like you may be the problem. I feel like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck the world. The world is ended. I'm done pretending. And fuck you if you get offended. I feel like friends been overrated. I feel like the family been faking. I feel like the feelings are changing. Feel like my daughter compromised and jaded. Feel like you wanna screw and that's how I made it. Feel like I ain't feeling you all. Feel like removing myself. No feelings involved. I feel for you. I've been in the field for you. It's real for you, right? Shit, I feel like ain't nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody
We have
praying
another
for me.
very, very nice bass.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
Yo. To be fair, on the last albums we literally had fucking Thundercat on the production side, so of course we're gonna have some good bass. But even now, Soundwave.
Ain't nobody praying.
Bro, I literally just did it 1 minute ago.
I feel niggas been out of pocket. I feel niggas tapping their pockets. I feel like debating on who the greatest can stop it. I am legend. I feel like all of y'all is peasants. I feel like all of your darkest hours lost in filling the void of being employed with balling. Streets is talking, filling the blanks with coffins, fill up the banks with dollars.
Yo, this is like honestly amazing, but it's also, I mean, I can just let the song play through and I can just let the entire fucking album play through if we're being honest.
Fill up the graves with fathers, fill up the babies with bullshit, internet blogs and pulpit, fill them with gossip. I feel like
Because
this
I don't want to
gotta be the feeling
interrupt.
where Pac was. Your feelings, I mean, there's 4 imposters. I can feel it, the Phoenix sure to watch us. I can feel it, the dream is more than process. I can build a regime.
Okay,
that
we're
forms
becoming
a
more
likeness.
aggressive.
I can feel it, the scream that haunts our logic. I feel like say something. I feel like take some. I feel like skating on. I feel like waiting for 'em. Maybe it's too late for 'em. I feel like the whole world want me to pray for 'em, but who the fuck praying for me?
To be honest, I kind of get him though.
Praying for me.
At least from what we've heard. Because, I mean, we had these Fox News fuckers, but, I mean, Kendrick, I would argue he's just trying to help people. At least that's what it seems like. And yes, he said, was it on Element? Or was it on DN? Oh, I think it was on Element, where he said that the life he's living or the shit that he's talking about, he may make it seem nicer than it actually is. And this is just kind of this downside again, especially with Kendrick, is trying to help others, is trying to educate, is trying to tell them, hey, look, this, and this is how shit gets down. Don't do that. I mean, I think he literally had a bar on one of the songs from the past album saying, "Do stay in school," and now we are just out here feeling alone. Now we have these Fox News fuckers who try to point fingers at one bar that they themselves misinterpreted. Like, dog, why don't you just be a little more friendly to my man Kung Fu Kenny here, okay? He's feeling alone. Oh yeah, he feels like he doesn't really have a support system because everybody's just trying to profit off of him. His friends, his family, everybody. Man, leave the guy alone. I would also skate off. Dude, let's go to Cuba together. Why not Cuba? Rihanna is a featured artist. Soundwave, Dahi, Terrace Martin, and Top Dog. All them fuckers, we know them. Loyalty, okay. We felt like we don't have really those loyal people around us. Maybe we do. Yo, is this Bruno Mars 2016? 24 Karat Magic! Mr. Talkbox, yeah.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up. All I want tonight is just get higher. Girl, you look so good, it's to die for. Ooh, that pussy good, it's to die for.
Kendrick, preach. Tell me about it.
Secret society. All we ask is try. All we got is love.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty,
Yo,
loyalty.
honestly, some of these basses are evil. And this is an electronic bass now.
I'm my asshole, I'm a king. Shimmy ya, shimmy ya, shimmy ya, rah. You can tell your nigga.
Who on the production side is responsible for this fucking bass?
Meet me outside. You can babysit him when I leave him outside. Ain't no other love like the one I know. I done been down so long, lost so. I done came down so hard, I slow. Honesty forever, all a real nigga won't.
I said I'm geek and I'm fired up.
To be honest, oh shit, I never uploaded that video to YouTube. I only did on Patreon. Rihanna, Anti. She has a song, Sex With Me.
Loyalty, loyalty, no switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty, you don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Okay, I just want to know what a 10-4 is. No switching sides. Is a police 10 code meaning understood. Okay. Aha. Bro, how am I supposed to know police language? Wait. But there was this one line where I thought that I had heard it before somewhere. Maybe even on a Kendrick song. Wasn't the third verse? Ain't no other love like the one I know. Or ain't no other love like the one I got. Is that by the fucking Four Tops or something? Kendrick practices what he preaches. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's about his wife. Okay. I actually thought that this was maybe about something more. Pride. Pride. Steve Lacy. Holy shit. Beacon and Top Dog again. Pride, next song. What are we proud of? Bro, only getting pussy already nearly got us killed on Good Kid, Mad City. If we bring the percussion in now over this loop. Okay, we don't. Yes.
Hell raising, well chasing, new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen? The better part.
And like the fucking 8th nuance of Kendrick's voice on this album. The 10th one now.
Happiness or flashiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I would be perfect world. I don't trust people enough beyond their surface world. I don't love people enough to put my faith in man. I put my faith in these lyrics, hoping I make a band. I understand I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure. I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure.
I don't want to say that I can hear the Steve Lacy in the production, but knowing that Steve Lacy is on the production and these guitars especially, does feel like Steve Lacy. And Weiss is back, hey!
And cold stares, the temperature goes there. Indigenous disposition, feel like we belong here. I know the walls, they can listen, I wish they could talk back. The hurt becomes repetition, the love almost lost that. Sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never.
Again, that beat is fucking, even though it's like very simple and even though it's very, I don't know how you would, what you would call it. I mean, it is lo-fi. But it's hitting. And this intro kind of reminds me a little bit Childish Gambino's, even Redbone. I'm just realizing something. Isn't pride one of the sins, one of the deadly sins? Because I was thinking on Loyalty with Rihanna, they seem very proud, but they seemed also very, because we started off with saying like you and me, you and me, so it feels like it's not just him, it's gonna get you killed, but it's gonna be the death of you and me. So I kind of was thinking if it was really pride or how the word would be to describe what he described on this album so far. Of course, it was a little bit of bragging, a little bit of, yo, look at me, I made it. But since we have these, I don't want to look ahead, we have Lust down the line. That's another, right? Is Lust one of the deadly sins? I think so. And that's going to be the death of us. And then we have, hell raising, all of these very, very religious kind of things. We got to decide. But this one right here, at some point I actually thought, yo, this is, I don't want to say brave, but it's definitely very reflective to say. But this one right here, did somebody die? At point in the 80s, according to an unknown study, which is more legend than anything else at this point, in a city, black man had a life expectancy of 24 to 25 years. Okay, that's good to know. Bro, in a city, 24 years in the fucking 80s. Holy shit. And then we apparently turn it on, not just us, but essentially everybody. Fuck. Damn. Okay, Humble. Plus, these are new producers. Atlanta, Georgia. And Mike Will made it. Marietta, somewhere, probably also America. And I'm pretty sure I know this. I only know Sit Down, Bitch, Get Humble. Like from some memes, but I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
syrup sandwiches and
Okay, yeah, I know it.
That's a nigga real, like in buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sitting on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes funk. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put
I know
the
that
baby
part.
in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down.
Okay, that's like a very funny follow-up to Pride, where we said Pride will be the death of us, and now we're saying, bitch, to us, to ourselves, and to everybody else as well. Sit down and be humble.
Bitch, sit down. Little bitch. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still take you down right on your mama couch in polo socks. Hey, this shit way too crazy. Hey, you do not amaze me. Hey, I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me. Hey, I don't fabricate it. Hey, most of y'all be faking. Hey, I stay modest about it. Ay, she elaborated. Ay, this that great poop on that AV on that TED talk. Ay, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk. Ay, if I kill a nigga, it won't be the alcohol. Ay, I'm the realest nigga after all. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch.
Arguably, yes.
Be humble.
Arguably, yes.
Be humble.
Kendrick, I agree.
Be humble.
And I did it. I am seated.
Be humble.
Here, that's a chair.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Although I'm not a little bitch though, okay? I'm a big bitch.
Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble.
Okay, that was fucking wild. But I didn't understand a lot of these, I guess, references. Okay, yeah, we're talking about the life that we came from, and now we had now we have this life. Okay, well, of course I understand this. Although I understood taste buds and not taste bloods. Sit it on my taste bloods. So both words I heard. He mentioned his taste bloods previously in God is Gangster. Are we just gonna have some wordplay now, and every time that we could put the word blood in it, we're gonna say blood? Maybe. Fucking saying title of Photoshop. Yes, I heard Richard Pryor, the name being referenced before in music. Okay, they don't talk about that. They talk about the Photoshop bar. Oh no, comedian Richard Pryor. Wait, what is he? Kendrick also mentioned on King Kunta. Yes, had an afro, which is naturally occurring hairstyle. We know that. Yeah, I guess people or like Afro-Americans have been trying to fit in to the more like Caucasian white aesthetics, maybe even with hairs. At least a lot of black women wear wigs, which has like this hair structure that they most of the time don't have. Lust. Now we go on to the next sin. What kind of lust though? Are we talking like money? Are we talking women? Are we talking power?
I need some water. Something can
Holy shit.
way too hot to simmer down. Might as well overheat. Too close to comfort. That's blood rush, my favorite vein. Heartbeat racing like a jockey's. I just need you to want me.
Who would themselves give them the name Rat Boy?
Wake up in the morning thinking about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, take a shit, then roll some weed up. Go hit you a lick, go fuck on a bitch, don't go to work today. Cop you a fit or maybe some kicks and make it work today. Hang with the homies, stun on your baby mama, sip some lean. Go get a pistol, shoot out the window, bet your favorite team. Play you some Madden, go to the club or your mama house. Whatever you're doing, just make it count. I need some water. Wake up in the morning thinking about money, kick your feet up. Hop in the shower, put on your
I was gonna say this is like the dark version of Today Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. This is just like the negative version of it, where we aren't having like a good day, but we're just doing bad stuff essentially.
I wake in the morning, my head spinning from the last night. Both in a trance, feelings
Some
are dead
strings.
with a fast life. Manager called, the lobby call, it's 11:30. Did this before, promised myself I'd be an hour early. Room full of clothes, bag full of money, call it loose change. Fumble my jewelry, 100K, I lost a new chain. Hop on a bird, hit the next city for another M. Take me a nap, then do it again. We all woke up, trying to tune to the daily news. Looking for confirmation, hoping election wasn't true. All of us worried, all of us buried in our feelings deep.
Yo, fucking 7 years later, and it's on repeat. It is on repeat, Kendrick.
None of us married to his proposal, make us feel cheap. Stale and sad, distraught mad, tell a neighbor about it. Bet they agree, parade the streets with your voice proudly. Time passed and things changed, reverting back to our daily program, stuck in our ways. Let me put the head in. If it's okay, she said it's okay.
Put your head in, Kendrick. Put your head in. I said it. What kind of lust are we going to talk about? We talked about sexual lust. We talked about lusting over money. Well, essentially everything that you could lust about. Yeah, friend of the world is the enemy of the Lord. But we also know that it's not good. So there is that. And it really does kind of feel like it's a lot of stuff that we even talked about on previous albums. We had this credit card scam before. We had, of course, like shoot out the window, etc. That kind of stuff. We had the drugs. We didn't have Madden. Maybe he just discovered that for him. By the way, I've been recently through the Olympics discovering basketball for myself. It's like actually pretty fun to watch. Okay, so if I make that S-bounce, whatever, just make it count. Might as well overheat too close to comfort. And I think I know what his favorite vein is, and I don't wanna get into it. I don't wanna get on it. Featuring Zachary, Top Dog, Greg Kirsten, 1969, Soundwave, and Teddy Walton, 1992, American producer, and Zachary. Who's Zachary? California. Okay. Love.
Down,
Love or lust?
down.
All of us.
Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one that'll run me.
Another world premiere.
So give me a run for my money. Spend
Last album, Pimp a Butterfly, I.
living lovely.
Hey, I got something.
Okay, that production is insane. Holy shit.
No assumption. Feeling like Tyson with it. Knock it out twice, I'm with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life, let's get it. Hit that shoulder lean. I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out, this feeling don't drought, this party won't end. If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still?
Yo, it's a...
If I'm in my mind,
I did not think that we were just gonna have this kind of sound on this album.
You trust me then too.
But I'm not complaining.
Don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money.
And for some reason, this fucker sounds like Justin Bieber.
No one that outrun me. So give me
Away. I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That had a two from your nanny. Curving your hip from your mammy. Remember Gardena? I took the studio camera. I know Top go be mad at me. I had to do it. I want your body, your music. I bought the big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the
Even the
way.
synthesizer.
I'm like an exit away. Yep. If I didn't
Kung
rap,
Fu
it ain't
Kenny?
no girl, would you still have me?
The way we also use this Love Me in between, almost like a sample. Yo, who were these fuckers? Eddie Walton and Greg Kirsten, because they are new on, like, these are new producers that we haven't had on this album. These we had them, but this is a new sound, and this is sound, dude. It's unexpected, but it's very pleasant.
If I'm in my mind at work, would you still keep it 100? I'd rather you trust me than to keep it a whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing.
Although, of course, I know that Kendrick likes to put on like new artists. But when next song is called XXX Sass, featuring U2. Okay, I'm not gonna click on it, but is it the U2 I'm thinking of? No. Although at this point, like with this song and this sound, I'm not gonna deny I am ready for everything. Yeah, would you still love us? That's the question, and I'm gonna assume it's also, since we are right now getting into the territory where he is knowing or getting to know his wife, that he apparently is still together with. And you guys also told me that on the last album, To Pimp a Butterfly, she was featured on some of the songs, but I forgot her name. I bet when we go down to the About section, yeah, Whitney Alford, that's her name, exactly. The fiancé. Okay. Since high school, holy shit. Yeah, that's him. Why is he wearing a... Bro, is he not a blood? Is he a Crip? Why the fuck would he wear that? That's her. Wait, can we? Okay, we don't get a closer look at her, but it's okay. I bet that Kendrick gets a closer look at her. That's all he needs. XXX. Okay, Michael made it. Yes, Top Dog, Beacon, Soundwave. I'm not gonna click on the U2 part to see if it's like U2. We're just gonna hear and figure out together. Oh no, part one. Brace yourselves.
New Kung Fu Kenny.
Throw a steak off the ark to a pool full of sharks, he'll take it. Leave him in the wilderness with a sworn nemesis, he'll make it. Take the gratitude from him, I bet he show you something, whoa. I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing. I chip a nigga a little bit of nothing.
I don't know how to see U2 on this track.
I chip a nigga, then throw the blower in his lap. Walk myself to the court like, bitch, I did that, X-rated. Johnny don't wanna go to school no more. Johnny said books ain't cool no more. Yesterday I got a call like from my dog like 101. Said they killed his only son because of insufficient funds. He was sobbing, he was mobbing, way belligerent and drunk. Talking out his head, philosophing on what the Lord had done. He said, K-Dot, can you pray for me? It been a fucked up day for me. I know that you anointed, show me how to overcome. He was looking for some closure, hoping I can bring him closer to the spiritual. My spirit do no better, but I told him I
By the way, it just feels nice to have, I mean, of course, Last Love featuring Zachary. It's nice to have this kind of Kendrick, but also the humble kind of Kendrick, you know, where we're just fucking flowing our ass off. And we're bringing the energy.
Walk myself to the court like, bitch, I did that. Ain't no black power when your baby killed by a coward. All right, kids, we gonna talk about gun control. Pray for me.
Damn. Yo, gun control. What a... It's actually you too.
It's not a place. This country is to me a sound of drum and bass. You close your eyes
The great American flag is wrapped and dragged with explosives. Compulsive disorder, sons and daughters.
Hey, don't let Fox News see that, Kendrick. They're gonna make the next special on you and how wrong you are. Bro, guns are good.
Lady blacks and borders. Look what you taught us. It's America's reflections of me. That's what America does.
It's not a place your eyes to look over.
Okay, it's kind of fun because the first half of the song was, I don't know if it actually happened or if it was just to make the second part sound more believable. But we did have the action of somebody looking up to us, asking us for help because he just used a gun. This is a very fucked up day. My guy, wait, what is his name? Like John or something? No, not John. Bro, what the fuck was his name? X-rated Johnny. Yeah, Johnny. Johnny. Yeah, you fucked up. To be honest, Johnny, I mean, I don't think that Kendrick Lamar actually has a cousin called Johnny. So we're just gonna, I don't know, we are lecturing him. Is Johnny just some sort of well-known... These bars are reminiscent of Dr. Dre's lines in the 1999 song Bang Bang. Johnny got a shotgun and he ain't even strong enough to cock one. Fuck trying to job hunt. Okay, that's apparently the same Johnny. He's just the epitome of I don't want to go to school, I'm just going to grab a gun and essentially end up in jail. Throw a stake off the ark to a pool full of sharks, he'll take it. At first I was a little bit confused by this part, but Johnny has that survivor not survivor, he's the fucking predator. He's not surviving, he is making sure others don't survive. And then we just have let's talk about gun control. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not gonna let's not get political, but yeah. Oh shit, The Alchemist. Damn. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. Fear. Is fear a sin? How can fear? Is fear a sin? No. Can fear be a sin? Nah, I don't think so. Who is Dale Warren? 1973. 24 karat black.
I know you feel like, people ain't been praying for you. But you have to understand this, man, that we are a cursed people. Deuteronomy 28 and 28 says, the Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. See, family, that's why you feel like you got a chip on your shoulder.
Why God, do I gotta suffer? Pain in my heart, carry burdens full of struggle. Why God?
Dude, this voice is reminding me a little bit of Bilal from the last album. And Bilal, who did like this, the third song, pretty early on, started to moan in our ears like, yeah, baby girl, show me what you got, take your clothes off. And now Charles, Edward, or Sydney, whoever this is, sounds similar.
Do I gotta bleed?
Earth is no more. Won't you burn this? Okay, it's literally just displayed back. And it took me way too long to read that backwards. I don't know if this is thinking too far, but a little bit like this Babel Tower where everybody just ended up talking gibberish because they wanted to get too close to God. I don't know, maybe.
I beat your ass, keep talking back. I beat your ass, who bought you that? You stole it. I beat your ass if you say that game is broken. I beat your ass if you jump on my couch. I beat your ass if you walk in this house with tears in your eyes, running from poo-poo and Prentice. Go back outside, I beat your ass, little nigga. That homework better be finished. I beat your ass, your teachers better not be bit.
Kendrick, little do you know, I actually enjoyed If You Beat My Ass, and I have not finished my homework. You know what to do.
About you in class, that piece of better not be wasted.
No Diddy.
You eat it all, the TV better not be loud if you got it on. Them Jordans better not get dirty when I just bought them. Better not hear about you humping on Keisha's daughter. Better not hear you got caught up. I beat your ass if I beat your ass twice and you still here. 7 years old, think you run this house by yourself? Nigga, you gon' fear me if you don't fear no one else. If I can smoke fear away, I roll that motherfucker up.
And then I take 2 puffs.
Okay, I don't know who we are talking to, but apparently maybe it's Johnny, because we have somebody for whom we are a role model. And we gotta make sure that they stay in school, that they do the shit and not end up as criminals.
I miss, I probably die with promises. I probably die walking back home from the candy house. I probably die because these colors are standing out.
Is he talking to his past self?
27, I grew accustomed to more fear. Accumulated 10 times over throughout the years. My newfound life made all of me magnified. How many accolades do I need to block denial? My practice running from fear. Guess I had some good luck. At 27 years old, my biggest fear was being judged. How they look at me, reflect on myself, my family, my city. What they say about me reveal if my reputation will miss me. What they see from me will trickle down generations in time. What they hear from me will make them highlight my simplest lines. I'm talking fear. Fear losing creativity, I'm talking fear.
Very
Fear
nice
missing out on
strings.
you and me, I'm talking fear. Fear losing loyalty for pride. Cause my DNA won't let me involve in the light of God. I'm talking fear. Fear that my humbleness is gone. I'm talking fear. Fear that love ain't living here no more. I'm talking fear. Fear that is wickedness or weakness. Fear. Whatever it is, both is distinctive. Fear. What happens on earth stays on earth, and I can't take these feelings with me, so hopefully they disperse. Within 14 tracks, carried out over wax, searching for resolutions until somebody get back. Fear.
This album is 14 tracks. It's kind of fun because we're going through essentially all of the other songs so far, each of the ones, and now we are beginning to realize like this was the main, or not the reason, but this is what we've been talking about for the entire album. What we actually fear. We fear this DNA thing. We fear the loyalty. We fear pride. We fear that the humbleness is gone. And now I kind of feel like this entire album is not just, I mean, of course, we know that he's been talking to himself on some songs, but I feel like everything has been about himself.
What happens on earth stays on earth, and I can't take these feelings with me, so hopefully they disperse. Within 14 tracks, carried out over wax, wondering if I'm living through fear or living through rap.
Damn.
God damn you. God damn me. God damn us. God damn we. God damn us all.
Verse 2 says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. So until we come back to these commandments, until you come back to these commandments, we go into today in United States of America. I love you, family, and I pray for you. God bless you.
Okay, yeah, I know too little. I know from Ye, who also has recently only been talking about like this Black Israelite kind of stuff. I don't know fucking shit about that. I don't know. Yeah. Do I look like I read the fucking Bible? Do I look like I even read the Bible? I think I know like, I don't know. I know very little. I know the Samaritan, the good guy who was kind. And I know that Jesus chilled with hookers. And that's everything I need to know that I am essentially Jesus. Or I am living in his footsteps. Okay, yeah, but we are... Holy shit. This is... Yo, the next song is called God. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, it's... As I said it, we are living through this. And maybe out of fear, that's the reason why we turn to God, or why we are, oh my God, we have a lot of producers, why we, I don't know, fear maybe God as well, because we fear all of those things. And I told you, these are sins, some of the 7 deadly sins, like the worst sins. So we are probably also a little bit scared of God, that we've lost our own way. Okay, Cardo, Soundwave, The Heat, Top Dog, Beacon, Ricky Riera, Young Exclusive. Okay, with Cardo, Teddy Walton, and Mike Hector. Okay, and Teddy Walton was the guy, from 1992. God. All right, let's see. Second to last song.
This what God feel like. Yeah. Laughing to the bank like yeah. Flex on swole like Ever since a young man, all I wanna be was a gunman. Shooting up the charge, better run, man. Look. Hold up. Don't judge me. My mama caught me with a strap. Don't judge me. I was young, fucking all the rats. Don't judge me. Aim it at your.
What sort of strap? Okay, this isn't really helping me. I guess the strap is like another word for gun or something. But I just want to see who El DeBarge is and who JT is. And JT, work at JT is a line from the 1991 film. All right. Robert Thompson's character, Donald Duck Matthews, asked his big brother JT Matthews to set him up with a girl. As JT talks to the girl, Duck says, "Work it, JT, work it." Okay, JT is literally our wingman and our wing brother.
Head for stack, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Now my home got a valley key. Don't judge me. If I press your line, you're free. Don't judge me. Won't you tell a friend? Y'all gon' see. This what
Your shit, my shit, getting boss to ignite shit. Morning to the night shift, I'm on. I ain't sorry for it. Ask for a piece of mind, you charge me for it. I wanna see sometimes if you ignore it. I'm in the street sometimes and can't afford it. I got a bad habit.
It doesn't really feel like God. It feels a little bit contradictory because we had feared the last song where we said, hey, look, I hope or I fear that my humbleness is gone. I feel that I'm too proud. I feel blah, blah, blah. And now we are literally making a song. This is like my life is what God feels like, probably, because we have all of this. We have all of this. We have the drugs. We have the money. We have everything. 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 Yeah. And this is pretty much the opposite of, to be honest, like this is, yeah, kill him with kindness, but or kill him with diamonds or kill him with 1500. It's like, hey, I could either choose I think that's like what, isn't it like Christianity, right? Or I could just still continue to flex on them. Yeah. Although it also seems a little bit, now that I'm reading this, Get Your Ass Killed by the Finest, and that we need to know that he is in all of these songs talking to himself. Maybe just furthermore going down that rabbit hole, saying, hey, look, I need to live with this as a negative thing. I need to have this lifestyle and still be humble and still be grounded. And yeah, I could do this, but I could also, my humbleness, my whatever, my good intentions could be killed with diamonds and hundreds of dollars and finest of drugs and alcohol and everything. Like this lavish lifestyle is dragging us down and we are living like a god. So that's not easy. Ninth Wonder and Beacon. We know Beacon. Patrick, Grammy Award winning. All right. The last song, Duckworth. Period.
It was always me versus the world. Until I found it.
Yep, just like the entire album is against us.
Just remember, what happens on Earth stays on Earth. We're gonna put it in reverse.
Darling, I told you many
Okay.
times, and now I'm telling you once again, just to remind you, sweetheart, that my
Oh, Lamar. Hail Mary, your marijuana times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker. A true comedian, you gotta love him, you gotta trust him. I might be bugging, infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts, children listen, it gets deep. See, once upon a time inside the Nicholson Garden projects, the object was to process and digest poverty's dialect. Adaptation inevitable, gun violence, crack spot, federal policies, rape builders and drug professionals. Had a couple of shooters, caught a murder case. Fingerprints on the gun, they assuming, but witnesses couldn't prove it.
Okay, holy shit. Especially on the last song, but on top, dude, holy shit. Because like the sample that we are using is My Cup of Tea, and then we are just having this beat switch with maybe even another part from the same sample.
That was back when he turned his back.
Although no,
and they
it's
killed his
not.
cousin. He beat the case and
This
went
is a
back to
group
hustling.
now, not a
Bird
solo
shuffling.
artist.
Anthony rang, the first in the projects with the two-tone Mustang. That 5.0 thing. They say 5-0 came, circling parking lots and parking spots and hopping out while harassing the corner blocks. Crooked cops told Anthony he should kick it. He brushed him off and walked back to the Kentucky Fried Chicken. See, at this chicken spot there was a light-skinned nigga that talked a lot with a curly top and a gap in his teeth. He worked the window, his name was Ducky. He came from the streets, the Robert Taylor home, Southside Project, Chirac, the Terror Dome. Drove to California with a woman on him and $500. Ducky was well aware they robbed the manager and shot a customer last year. He figured he'd get on these niggas' good sides. Free chicken every time Anthony posted in line. 2 extra biscuits, Anthony liked them and then let them slide. They didn't kill him, in fact it looked like they're the last to survive. Pay attention, that one decision changed both of their lives. One curse at a time.
Yeah, now it feels like Anthony maybe planned it, doesn't it? Man, Anthony, my man Anthony, Let's see how the story turns out.
To manifest a good karma and I'll tell you why. You take 2 strangers and put them in random predicaments. Give them a soul so they can make their own choices and live with it. 20 years later, them same strangers you make them meet again inside recording studios where they reaping their benefits. Then you start reminding them about that chicken incident. Whoever thought the greatest rapper would be from coincidence? Because if Anthony killed Ducky, Top Dog could be serving life while I grow up without a father and die in a gunfight.
Jag fullständigt nytt now för att det var.
So I was taking a walk the other day.
Okay, I didn't think that we were gonna have was it loyalty? I got DNA at the end. Okay, it's not loop. We're just gonna. I'm not gonna sit here and try to decipher this backwards. Okay, we're just gonna click on it and then they're gonna tell us what's it actually about. To Pimp a Butterfly ended with Mortal Man, a poem containing lines and excerpts. Now on Damn, the reversed audio symbolized a flashback or a wormhole representing Kendrick's life, both past and present, flashing by him as he dies. It's also a clue to listen to the album in reverse order for an alternate storyline. The first line on the album is then repeated, which connects the last track and the first track, showing the cycle nature of this record. The future, the mastermind, until my next album, more power to you, gunshot. Okay, wait. Soundwave, one of Kendrick's closest collaborators, detailed what contention meant to them. Let's just read it out. The album is half the battle. The real battle is making everything cohesive. It was pretty cohesive. That is the most challenging part. But the funniest part for me and Kendrick, well, we will the funnest part, sorry. We will sit there for hours eliminating songs that are so amazing because they don't fit. It has to make sense. It has to be a perfect cycle. It has to connect. Damn. Wait, but pay attention that one notices changed both of their lives. Okay, it's the same. Okay. And then we probably, ducky to dog. Okay. We're just playing the song backwards. And then we're actually getting killed. But kind of funny because at first I thought, hey, okay, we're just having like one of those Kendrick Lamar moments where we're just going to tell some random story. And then the story turned out to be about him, actually. To be honest, KFC pretty overrated. I don't even know if it's overrated, but I haven't been to KFC in such a long time. In literally like 10 years. Like a long time. It's kind of funny to have this theory of, I think it's even like an actual theory. If you have two people and place them in different settings and see what turns out. What he said towards the end. And then this is where they meet inside recording studios again. But I was surprised because it turned like very real at the end. If Anthony Kildaki, top dog, could be serving live. The characters of the story are revealed to be Kendrick Lamar's father and Anthony Top Dog, the founder of Top Dog Entertainment. When Anthony spared Ducky's life, they could never have realized that what would become of it. The curse Kendrick refers to as the curse of damnation from the book of Deuteronomy. It's a major theme throughout the album. Okay, this is a lot to get into. If Kendrick's father had died, he wouldn't have had a male role model and would have gone further into the cycle of gang crime and death that he barely avoided. Meanwhile, Anthony may have been arrested for murder and never could have started his label. He began by building a studio next to his house before signing 50. Oh shit, he signed him when Kendrick was 15. Okay, so that's what it's about. Ducky is the dad. Wait. Yeah, and no, Anthony is Top Dog, yes, and Ducky is the father. So I'm guessing that Top Dog, Anthony, kind of took this role as a father figure for 15-year-old Kendrick Lamar. If he already signed him back then, they must have known each other for longer than that. Okay, that puts everything a bit more into perspective. Because I really just thought that this was like I don't want to say some random story that he's telling, but just another one of these, how do you call them? A story that you tell your children to scare them off a certain path. They do it in school oftentimes when you watch this movie. I believe it's also a novel based on a true story where they only changed the name of the main girl who it is about, and she took drugs and then ended or literally went down the worst possible way. Like that, imagine you are playing a video game and you have like A, B, and C, these little character paths that you can go down. She always took the worst fucking option due to her early on drug consumption. It's pretty famous, I think, even like in several languages and stuff. It's being shown to children, and they also say in school like, hey, you don't, if you want to, you can like close your eyes or just leave the room, because it gets like very graphic to just scare children away. And that's at first what I thought we were going to do with this story, but no, it's actually a story, and maybe even a true story, I'm guessing. I mean, all of them, especially since Anthony is a bit older than Kendrick, and we have had this average 24 or 25 years of life expectancy for Black American men in urban areas. Crew Corps. Okay, I hope that there's like, I need to watch some fucking YouTube videos who explain these like in depth, who have more time to explain them than me. Right? Because I think, wait, the album is 55 minutes and we are pretty much doing double the amount of that so far, only from my fucking commentary. I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't waste your time any longer. Okay, I'm going to release you now. Have a nice day. I don't know what we can do. I think we should watch. I know that there are like music videos because I can see it on Spotify. There's videos for several of these 1, 2, 3, 4 music videos, and maybe even like a fucking album explanation video for his entire discography at this point, to be fair. Yeah, it was a good album though. Can't deny the fact that this man does not miss.